everyone, thanks so much for tuning in to this video. This is a past life regression. I just completed a group past life regression in my Facebook group. There were a number of folks that had originally planned to participate but didn't get a chance to, so I'm creating this video so you can use it on your own time. And the way that you can use this is at any time you can listen to it just kind of sitting in meditation or a meditative state. You're going to want to have some water near you, a journal with you, someplace that's quiet and where you won't be interrupted for a period of time. And you can just go move through this alone. You can also listen to it as you fall asleep, and you might dream about a past life and maybe process some stuff that way. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to share a picture rather than my lovely face. And I'm even going to turn off my camera. Great. All right. So if you haven't been hypnotized before, just so that you understand, we're going to be going into a very light trance state. You're going to be fully aware of everything kind of in your subconscious that's moving and going on as we move through the regression and following the prompts. But you're also, you know that you're in the room that you're in. You're not completely, it's not like you leave your body and I couldn't tell you to do something that you would never do. So if you have concerns about that, that's totally understandable, but that's not something that is going to happen. So to kind of give you an idea of what it's like to recall a past life, and this will help you understand how you recall things generally. Some people recall things visually, some people recall them with their hearing. Some people might remember smells or even tastes. There are some people who remember things by the way they taste or the way they feel, or a combination of all of those things. So for right now, go ahead and close your eyes and just think back to your morning activities. Did you eat breakfast? If so, where did you eat breakfast? What did you have? How did the food feel in your mouth? How did it taste? How did it smell? And were you alone or were others around you? And if there were others around, who was there? In your mind's eye, look at them. What are they wearing? So you can open your eyes now to kind of reflect back on that experience, and that's what this will be like. So I will, you'll be aware, and I'm talking to you in this room, but you're also going to be aware of what's happening in your mind's eye. So you can ignore that chattering mind and just let it go and go with what shows up. There will be times when a generic question that I ask may not make any sense to you. Just ignore it if that happens. And there'll be times when you're ahead of me, and there'll be times when you're behind, and that's fine and normal. There will be times when you'll just ignore me, and that's fine too. If you go blank or black during the session, it's likely that you just passed your death. And wait until I prompt you to recall your death, and we can pick up that story again. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and take a few deep breaths just to get ready. Find a comfortable position, sitting or lying down. Settle in and get comfy. And begin by focusing on your breath. Notice the quality of the breath and allow it to deepen and lengthen. Each inhalation is an affirmation that you are fully present, and each exhalation allows your body to soften and expand as you blow out the day with your breath. Just let everything happen on your way here today drop away. Let it go. Good. Next, we'll take 3 deep cleansing breaths. Inhaling deeply through the nose. Deep and long. And then exhaling out through the mouth. Deep and long. Breath number 1. Inhaling deeply in through the nose. And as you exhale, either through the mouth or the nose, just let everything else go. Breath number 2. Inhaling deeply. And on the exhale, being fully present in here now. Breath number 3. Inhaling deeply. And on the exhale, open up to all new possibilities. Good. And as you continue to rest comfortably, focusing on your breath, now also focus on the sound of my voice as you relax and let go. Relax your forehead, the space between your eyes. Relax the muscles of the face, the cheeks, the lips, the tongue and jaw. Good. Let that relaxation move down into your throat, softening the muscles in your neck. Melting down into the shoulders, into the arms, forearms, and hands. Relax and let go. Good. Returning to your shoulders, allow the relaxation to melt down into your back, softening the muscles of your upper back, your mid back, and your low back. Relax the muscles in your chest and around your heart and lungs as you open your heart to yourself, more and more relaxed. Feel your stomach relax, letting go of any tension that might be there. Relaxing, letting go, deeper and deeper relaxed. Good. That relaxation moves down into your hips and thighs, allowing you to sink even more deeply, deeper and deeper relaxed. Allow that relaxation to melt down through your knees, your calves, down through your feet, and into the floor, deeply and fully relaxed. I will count down from 10 to 0. And by the time I reach 0, you will move into that deeper part of you that has access to your soul's records, your guides, and past lives. And by the time I reach 0, you will have the analyzer and judge fully turned off, allowing you to be open and curious without analyzing or judging anything that comes up. 10, 9, deeper, 8, 7, deeper and deeper, 6, 5, deeper, deeper and deeper, 4, 3, deeper, deeper, Deeper and deeper. 2, 1, 0. You're there. You find yourself at the top of a flight of 10 stairs. Just notice what kind of stairs show up for you and step down. 10, down. 9, down deeper. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Reflect back on what kind of stairs you saw. Another stairwell appears. Notice if it's the same or different as you again step down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. At the bottom of the stairs, you find yourself in an open area in nature. It could be a meadow, it could be the beach, it could be the top of a mountain, it could be in the middle of a cloud. What do you notice around you? What's the weather? Are there any sounds or animals? Feel your angels and guides moving around and closer to you. And notice if any of them seem more distinct than the others. Good. Now you notice a short pathway that leads to a creek or a stream. There's a bridge over the creek or stream, and a mist surrounds the bridge. On the other side of the bridge, you will connect with your angels and guides and your past lives. Step now onto the bridge, into the mist. Stepping 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there. Take a moment and let the scene develop. Now that we know a bit more about who you are and where you are, let's let the story unfold by going back to age 5. Go there now. A little boy, little girl. What do you notice about your young body? What's it like outdoors where you live? Now focus on your dwelling, on your home. Is it grand or humble? Please go to the important meal of the day. Who prepares the food? Who serves the food? Is there something that you particularly like to eat here? Is there enough? Look around and notice the people here. Is there a mother? If so, what is she like? How does she treat you? How do you feel about her? Is there a father? If so, what's he like and how does he treat you? How do you spend your days at age 5? Listen as someone calls your name. What is your name? Now move forward or backward to the most challenging or traumatic event in this past life. Go there now. What makes it challenging or traumatic? What's going on? Are there others involved? And who is most significant? Is this soul one that you know in your current life? Is there something familiar about what's going on? Now move forward or backward to the most joyous occasion of this lifetime. What makes it joyous? Is it something you've done? Or perhaps it's those who are around you. Breathe in this joy. Let it soak your entire body. Do you experience that same joy today? Are there souls contributing to this joy that you know in your present life? Is there something that's familiar about what's going on now and then? And now please move forward to the moments before your death in this past life. Do you know that you're dying? If so, how do you feel about it? If it's a painful death, move quickly past it. However, as you make the transition, recall your last thoughts and feelings. Any vows you might have made. As you look back over that life, how would you characterize it? Are there any regrets or unfinished business? Is there any ungrieved loss? Did you make any promises, vows? Did you threaten or curse anyone? Remember it all. Are you proud of something? Did you accomplish what you set out to do? What were your gifts? What skills and crafts did you master? Remember it all. Now move to that place between lives where you meet with your spiritual team. Here you ask for help with anything that needs releasing, anyone that needs forgiveness, any unfinished business. Ask for any needed help or healing. Take your time here. Now, prepare to come back to this present time and place by coming back to the bottom of the stairs. Here, at the bottom of the stairs, leave everything behind that no longer serves you, and bring forward anything that serves your highest good. You will also bring with you a strong sense of well-being and refreshed. From the third level, move up to the second. From the second, up to the first. And from the first, up to the top, and I'll count you out. 1. Hands and feet coming back to life, wiggling fingers and toes, and circling wrists. 2. Ears hearing the sounds in the room again. 3. Breathing comes back to normal. 4. Eyes beginning to open. 5. Present and awake.